Imagine a world where peace prevails and conflicts are resolved through dialogue. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been a big question mark for humanity, a topic that has stained history with blood and shed countless tears. War. Can war ever be a solution? Can violence ever bring peace? These questions still haunt us today. But some great souls have shared their wisdom on the horrors of war. Today, we'll explore the thoughts of those who spread peace and non-violence. Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King Jr., Albert Einstein, John F. Kennedy. These leaders taught us love, compassion, and humanity. As Plato said, only the dead have seen the end of war. Lao Tzu taught, if you want to avoid war, you must first understand peace. Immanuel Kant believed peace is a virtue, a state of mind. These reflections remind us that peace requires understanding and empathy. Let's dive into their wisdom and strive for a peaceful world. Mahatma Gandhi, the champion of non-violence, once said, war only brings destruction. Peace is the true solution. Think about it, friends. How true are his words? Can anything good ever come from war? War only brings devastation and ruin. It breaks nations and hollows out humans. No one wins in war. Humanity is the ultimate loser. Gandhi showed us that true strength lies in non-violence. True victory comes from love and compassion, not hatred and violence. As Immanuel Kant said, perpetual peace is only found in the grave. Yet Gandhi believed peace is achievable through non-violence. Martin Luther King Jr. echoed Gandhi, saying, non-violence is a powerful and just weapon. The essence of humanity is in our compassion and empathy. Let's build a world where love and understanding prevail. As Gandhi said, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Let's nurture peace and cultivate harmony for a better world. Nelson Mandela, the voice against apartheid, once said, there are no winners in war, only loss. Mandela knew the pain of war and violence firsthand. He saw how hatred and discrimination turn people into enemies. He believed dialogue and compromise are the keys to lasting peace. Like Mandela, leaders like Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. also championed non-violence. Mandela's legacy shows us that true victory is in uniting humanity through understanding and compassion. Martin Luther King Jr. fought for black rights and taught us about equality. He believed war increases hatred and violence, but love and peace are the way. King taught that hatred can't defeat hatred, only love can. He believed peace comes when we remove hatred and discrimination from our hearts. King echoed Gandhi's sentiment, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Like Gandhi, King believed non-violence is a powerful and just weapon. Philosopher Immanuel Kant also spoke of peace, saying it must be built on law and respect. King's vision was for all humanity, urging us to embrace love and peace for harmony. Albert Einstein, the genius who changed science, also saw the horrors of war. He said, war is humanity's greatest enemy. Einstein saw science being used to destroy. He warned about the atomic bomb's dangers. He predicted that if we survive a third world war, the next would be fought with sticks and stones. Einstein wasn't alone. Philosophers like Immanuel Kant dreamed of perpetual peace. Kant believed peace must be built through effort and agreements. Bertrand Russell, a contemporary of Einstein, said war is a failure of human intelligence and morality. Russell stated, war doesn't determine who is right, only who is left. These thinkers remind us that peace requires wisdom, compassion, and relentless effort. John F. Kennedy, the former President of the United States, who pulled the world back from the brink of nuclear war during the Cold War, once said, ending war is our responsibility, otherwise it will end us. Kennedy made it clear that war isn't a solution. It's a huge problem. He believed we must work together to build a world where peace and justice prevail. As philosopher Immanuel Kant said, perpetual peace is not an empty idea, but a task that must be pursued. Kennedy echoed this, stressing that peace is a collective responsibility. Martin Luther King Jr. also resonated with Kennedy's vision. We must learn to live together as brothers, or perish together as fools. Both leaders knew unity and cooperation are key for lasting peace. Kennedy's legacy reminds us that the pursuit of peace is an ongoing journey, needing everyone's effort. Friends, do we really want a world filled with hate and violence? Of course not. Let's come together for love, compassion, and peace. A world where everyone feels safe and has the right to live. As Gandhi said, "An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind." And Martin Luther King Jr. reminded us, peace is not just a goal, but the way to achieve it. Let's follow their wisdom and choose peace. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Goodbye.